So this is going to be a scuffed guide on how to install the mega alerts for your Discord. Make sure you support Indopan, he's the one who made this project. So let's begin. So a few downloads that you're gonna need are Notepad++, the Docker itself. So these links will be in the description with step-by-step guides so you don't make any mistakes. And 2 files from my GitHub. So you can just download this as zip, open it on this folder, and just put these 2 anywhere. Just keep it safe. So I'll put this aside for now. So once you download everything here, Docker's gonna ask you to restart your PC. Make sure you do that. Once it's done, you open your Docker and you'll have this menu. So keep it aside for now. And when you open Notepad++, you're gonna have to install one thing here. So if you go to plugins admin, you're gonna have to search for Python script here. You're gonna tick this and you're gonna press install. So yes. Right. So once that's done, you'll have this menu. So keep it here for now. Don't do anything with it. So next step, you're gonna have to pull the latest mega alerts version from Docker. So what you do is you open cmd and you paste this docker pull command. This will be in the description as well. So once you do that, you'll have this in images here. So now when you press run, it's gonna ask you for some optional settings. You can name this anything you want, so anything here. So you can leave this alone. You're gonna have to add a few variables and some values here. So this info will be provided on the GitHub page from Indopan, but I'll also put this in the description. So few details that you're gonna need are your webhook URL. I'll show you how to make this in a second. Your client ID, your secret, region, and these are the optional things, right? So these last 2 ones. So I don't play in Russian realms, so I'm gonna put true here. And the important emoji is just for Discord, so you can show off a bit. So put this here and leave it as is. Don't put anything here for now. So how do you get these 3 values here? Also this region, so you need to put EU or NA. This is very simple. First of all, you're gonna need to open your Discord. If you don't have a server, make one and make a text channel in it. So once you do that, you can name this anything you want. So you press edit on the channel you made. Go to integrations, create webhook, and you can name this anything you want. So I'll put anything for now. So save, and you copy this. So once you copy this, you're gonna put this in the first value here. So I won't do it now, but you should do it. So you just put it here. Next step is going to be your client ID and your client secret. So this link will be in the description as well. You're going to press on it and it's going to take you to this page. So once you're here, it's going to ask you to log in as your normal user and you're going to get to this page. When you're here, you're just going to have to press create client and it's going to take you to this page. So now take this box and put anything here. Any name, doesn't matter. Just fill them out and you press save. So I'm gonna do that. So once you press save, it's gonna show your client ID and your secret. So I'm just gonna hide it here. But you should have some numbers and letters there that you're gonna need to copy. Basically, you're gonna have ID here and you're gonna have secret here. So you just copy the first one here into your ID and your secret on this one. So I'm gonna do that on my second screen. And once you do that, you're gonna have to press run. So I'm gonna do that now. Just wait for it. Okay, so once you press run, you're gonna have this thing pop up. Just wait for it. Okay, so next step, you're gonna need the item IDs. So to put those in here, you're gonna go to Files, App, User Data, Mega, and you have 4 JSON files here. So you can edit anything you want here. I'm just gonna do the items because that's the only thing I use. But you can do pets, eye level stuff. It's all gonna be in the GitHub link. I'll post it in the description. You can do whatever you want there. So I'm gonna do edit file on items. You'll have this here. So how do you get them? Basically, you're gonna have to go to the Undermine Exchange. I chose mounts because just wanted to show you how it works. So I'm just gonna open a few links here. Just close this down. So once you have these open, you can open as many as you want as long as your browser doesn't crash. And you're gonna need this extension, which will be in the description as well. So you untick this box and you just copy these links. So once you do that, you paste them in Notepad++. And now you're gonna have to copy these 2 files that you downloaded as a zip. These 2. Show you where to put them. So the first one, the shortcuts, goes to here in main Notepad++ folder. Make sure you change your user. This link will be provided, so you just change it to your user and you go there basically. You paste it here, and next you're gonna go to plugins, config, Python scripts, and you're gonna put the organize here. I already have it, but you just drag it and put it there. So you can close this down, close everything. So now, once you have these links, you're gonna go to plugins, Python scripts, and organize. And it's gonna convert them into this. So once it converts to this, you're gonna have to put curly brackets, beginning and the end. So how this works is you got your item ID and the price for it. So if this specific item pops up on the auction house for under 20,000, you'll get an alert on your Discord. So you can put as many items as you want there, and you can change these values to anything. So let's say I'm gonna make another list. So let's say I want cheaper mounts, right? I'm gonna close them down. And I'm gonna put them in here. You obviously wouldn't snipe something as cheap as this, but still. So just copy these. File. So I'm going to run the script again here. I forgot to put this here. Okay, so I'm gonna put the curly brackets at the beginning and the end. So this script's obviously not perfect, but it will probably be fixed by someone in future. So if it doesn't put the value at the end, like 20,000 as you saw here, you just do it manually. It's not a big issue. So Next, you're gonna press Control F. So this is the list for snipes under 100 gold. So I'm gonna replace 20,000 with 100. And I have this now. So what I can do is I'm gonna copy these to this list here, and that's it. So I have a few mounts that I'm sniping for under 20,000, and I have a few sniping under 100 gold. So to open the replacement, you just press Ctrl F, replace, and you do whatever you want here. So you copy this whole thing, go to your Docker, you paste it. Make sure there are no like syntax errors, make sure all the brackets are in place, and you press save. So now you're gonna run it. Just go to your logs to check. Just wait for it. That's it. So it started. So obviously if it finds any item, it's gonna pop up here. Yeah, there's probably none on the auction house for now. But when anything pops up, you're gonna get a pop like this. So it's gonna show you region, realm name, the name of the item, and that's it.